office work day for me. So I just wanted to come on before I start my day. And I'm filming some content for the law firm. So I wanted to wear a colorful blazer. I am not the typical attorney looking like a penguin with black and blue. That's so boring. So I like to show my personality. I like to show color and what flatters me. And I'm fighting with this blazer right now because this top underneath is a halter, and I didn't realize it cut so deep there. So not sure how that's gonna work out for filming. And I don't want to take it off because makeup will be all over it and hair gel. And I lost an earring putting the shirt on. It went flying, so I had to change earrings, and I got to find that earring before tomorrow because my cleaning ladies are coming and it's going to end up in the vacuum cleaner. So anyway, I just wanted to come on camera before I started my day. I was hoping I could film a little footage doing my makeup, but I'm running late, so that is a no-go. But I am filming some content for work, and I'll do a little outfit of the day here just to show you the whole fit. I'm still kind of working through with the shirt, so we'll see if I end up staying with this outfit of the day. All right, so I have made it into the office, and I have client meetings scheduled for most of today. So I wanted to just grab some footage before I start my day, and I will go to the gym later on after work, which is in the building. So I will film some footage as far as different reps and exercises that I will be doing today. No, actually today is cardio day. So I will do 40 minutes of cardio, and I'll end with either squats or maybe on a leg press machine. But either way, I will film my workout or get pieces of it so you can just get an idea of what I'm doing to get the extra 20 plus pounds off. I don't know what my weight is. I stopped getting on the scale in November, but I can tell by my clothes exactly where I'm at. I try to stay at a size 6. That's the size I'm comfortable with. Not too thin, not too heavy. 6 for me is just right. But right now I feel like I'm at a size 8, a solid 8. So I need to get back down to a 6 because, like I said earlier, I cannot go out and buy a new wardrobe because I gained 20 pounds. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. That is so wasteful. So let me stop rambling about my weight and get my day going. And just to show you my office, it's kind of a mess, but let's see, I'll turn it off, the selfie mode. You can get an idea. It's kind of messy, so excuse that. But this is my view that I never get a chance to take in. My poor orchid is hanging in there. I need to water it. But this is downtown Orlando. I got a great view of I-4. Thankfully, I no longer have to commute on I-4. And now I need to get ready for my 9 o'clock appointment with my client. And I will pick up the camera probably when I'm heading to the gym. Okay, so it is a whole nother day. I did not pick up my camera until just now, and it is Friday. So I did not make it to the gym on Wednesday. The day got busy and crazy, as well as yesterday. So I am wrapping up my work day here at the office, and I'm getting ready to head to the gym. And I normally do cardio on Wednesday, and I do strength training on Tuesdays and Fridays, but I have to make up for Wednesday. So I'm gonna do about 40 minutes of cardio and probably some squats or either leg press at the leg press machine, depending on if the gym is busy. It's normally quiet on Fridays, so I don't like doing squats when there are a lot of people in there. I swallowed something. So if it's empty, I'll do my squats. if it's busy, I will do the leg press. So I'm gonna get ready. I've already logged out. So I'm just gonna grab my stuff and we head on down to the gym. I got my access card and I need to take, dropped something. Of course I did. Oh. All right, Monday is a remote day for me. So I gotta make sure I have what I'm gonna work on from home. I'm usually the last person to leave. On a Friday, definitely. All right, so I'm gonna get on the elevator and I'll pick it back up when I get to the gym. So as I surmised, the gym is empty, so I'm getting ready to get changed and then I'm gonna get into it. I got them in. Let me just get the sweat off my face. Excuse me. And I'm about to head to my car. And I gotta cook dinner. So I will pick up the camera when I get home after I've gotten fresh and clean and starting on dinner. All right, so as you can see, I made it home. I have applied hygiene. I am ready for bed. So there's not gonna be any cooking tonight. I am tired. I got home, it was dark, raining. Like, yeah, we're gonna order something. So I went ahead and just placed a DoorDash order for this local Japanese spot. Food is really, really good. I ordered my son a bowl, a chicken bowl, and at first I was gonna get some ramen, but I don't want all those carbs. So I ended up just ordering, they have egg salad sandwich, believe it or not, and it's so good. It's on white bread, which isn't ideal for the carb count, but I'm willing to take one for the team for the egg salad. At least I get a good source of protein with it. So that's gonna be my meal for today. And I'm just trying to just think what I have going on for the weekend because it is Friday. I think the weather is going to be kind of bad here in Orlando, a lot of rain. So tomorrow is the Sabbath, which I love to observe, okay? I'd like to get my rest. But I think around the house, I have an herb garden that I need to actually harvest. Actually, let me turn around. It's right in front of me. I'm gonna show you. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, so I have cilantro, basil, and some celery leaf. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest that and get it packaged. And I will actually use the basil tomorrow for the meal I plan on cooking. My food was finally delivered, and I was wondering why it took so long. The driver smelled like cigarettes and liquor. I kid you not. I don't know if he was sober. Maybe he's a functioning alcoholic. But my goodness, I'm a little concerned that he's out there in those streets making deliveries. Anyway, let me show you the egg salad in his car. Ugh, I don't know. I'm about to say a special prayer. If he had spirits on him delivering my food in the name of Jesus. All right, that's the egg salad. I'm going to pray over this, plead the blood of Jesus over it, and then eat it. I am running so behind. I got up early enough to get out the door to run some errands, and lo and behold, I got to be out of here in 10 minutes. So, whew, I am dressed. Luckily, I put on my skincare, and I will make a video going step by step of my items. I just want to take my time with it, so I don't want to put it in a vlog. But I do want to show you the items I use for the weekend as far as coverage. I don't wear full makeup on the weekends. That's a chance, or the time I give my skin a chance to breathe. But what I do like to apply are these three products I'm going to show you. Now, I've already put on my skincare. Excuse me, my nose is itching. I've put on my skincare, video to come soon. But I also like to put on these two products for coverage. And they are Danessa Myricks, her Yummy Skin Glow Serum, and her Serum Skin Tint. And the color I use is in 12, okay, for the skin tint. And the shade for the Glow Serum is called Main Squeeze. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a couple of drops of serum just to give myself a little coverage. Go ahead and put that on. All right, so that's rubbed in nicely. Okay, and then I just apply the serum, put a couple of dots. I don't have my contacts in, so I don't see where I'm placing the dots, but I feel it going on my face, so that works for me. And I'm just going to massage it in with my little brush here. Okay. I'm not looking for complete coverage, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And because I'm extra, I'm going to follow up with her Yummy Skin Setting Spray, which I normally only use for makeup, but sometimes when I apply her skin tint, I'll put on some setting spray as well. If I can figure out how to figure out where the button is. Sorry. All right. So that is the trifecta of my minimum coverage that I utilize on the weekends. Okay. And even when I go to church, I don't feel like wearing a full face of makeup. So I'll just put on these little products, maybe a little mascara and some lip gloss, and call it a day. All right. Turn it up to the highest. Okay, I'm doing good with time. I got to be out of here in 10 minutes. All right, that looks dry. You'll see a little drop of spray there. I didn't spray it correctly. All right, so that should do. I'm gonna put on my glasses, and then I'm gonna head to the car. My son and I, we are in South Orlando, where we try to avoid because it is tourist land. But I was craving kebab, and it's a cute little Korean street food place. It's a tourist trap. So expensive, but it's so good. So I got the spicy chicken ball. Get it open. There we go. Alright. It has chicken, it has an egg, rice, cabbage, all the good stuff, broccoli. I should have gotten it without the rice, but I'm cheating a little bit. And I got a strawberry milk tea. Alright, so we're gonna dig in and I'll be back. At the next stop, I'm actually at the outlet. Hey, if I'm south, I might as well do it up. I actually need to go into Gap and return some items. I had made some gifts or purchased some items online, and they sent me baby clothes, and they did not send a return label. So when I called recently, they told me to just drop the items off at any Gap store. So I am at the outlet, and I'm gonna drop it off at the Gap factory. And also, while I'm over here, I'm gonna dip into Saks off 5th Avenue. They are closing, so I'm just curious to see what the merch looks like. I don't need a thing, but I'm gonna go in there because I like that store. All right, but first I'm gonna drop this stuff off in the Gap. Of an era. Saks off 5th is closing. I tell you, it's been like 20 years that this store has been clutch for me. Oh well. We're back in the car, and when we were driving over the little bypass, I-4 was backed up. I-4 East. So I gotta figure out a way to get home. That's the only thing about South Orlando. The traffic is horrible. I-4 is horrible. And sure enough, there's so many tourists out. And I can tell they're tourists because the tag on the back of the car, all the rental cars have PM. And they never know where they're going, bless their hearts. So I stay far away from South Orlando. It's just not for me. But now I gotta maneuver to get home. So let me give this some thought. Let's see how I-4 looking. I'm gonna go across the little exchange. I'll be able to give it a second look. And then if it's looking crazy, then we're gonna just have to maneuver. We're gonna have to go the back way. We're gonna come up with a back way, okay? Well, as you can see, I have made it home. Woo! Didn't have to take I-4, ended up taking the toll highway, and 30 minutes later, home sweet home. So I am happy for that. Well, I'm going to get ready to put this camera down for today. I'm going to do some editing, and I will see you next time.